The common raven is a very unique species of bird found in the wood buffalo region. Known for its enormous build and superior intelligence, they have become a fixture in Fort McMurray.
It's got a fancy name, it's Corvus corax. It's a member of the group of birds known as Corvidae.
It's the largest passerin in North America, and passerin is perching bird. And so it's a class of bird that we have that's very, very common.
They're not terribly frightened of people, and so I think people have a lot of opportunities to see them.
Yes, you will have a chance to see these birds roaming around the wood buffalo region as they've been around for centuries, thanks to the unique habitat.
You tend to find ravens associated with trees, which is why they're not common on the Great Plains of North America. You find them associated with mountains and with the Boreal forest.
And in northern Canada, they've been able to adapt very well to our climates up here. And the types of things that they need to survive, that they just need a place to put a nest.
And they need a food source. The common raven is a very, very smart bird and uses this intelligence to get the easiest food sources possible. But they also use this same intelligence to utilize social media.
And as a result, we have a responsibility to manage our garbage more carefully, particularly in residential areas. And frequently you will see garbage bins that are overflowing with garbage. And as soon as the raven gets access to that garbage, they will spread it all over the place because it's easy food.
Well, if you didn't make it easy for them to get in there, then they wouldn't get in there. And so if you didn't leave your garbage lying around, you wouldn't have ravens in your garbage. So part of the reason that we tend to have like large groups of them in the area is because we do a really good job of feeding them, intentionally or otherwise.
Yes, you can find these ravens at a food source, like the landfill, but these animals are also spooky and celebrated among Aboriginal culture.
Ravens are often associated with people, and they do fairly well in close association with humans, but they also do things like eat carcasses. And so there's been this association that there's death and maybe perhaps battles or something like that associated with these birds.
Yeah, I actually don't know why Hollywood has latched onto these. Maybe because Edgar Allan Poe had some sort of weird fascination with ravens and they just seemed eerie. Maybe the noises that they make kind of brought that on.
Now it's important to recognize that actually ravens are not considered creepy by everybody. There are a lot of Aboriginal groups all over, including North America, where they're considered really important spiritual figures, and they're not creepy.
They're very intelligent, they're interesting to watch.
If you look at some of the Scandinavian kinds of cultures, including some Aboriginal groups from that part of the world, ravens factor very, very strongly in a lot of the mythology.
So in Fort McMurray, it's the common raven and nothing more. Forgo, quote the raven, nevermore.